gorgeous Geminis. I'm Adria Keon with Timeless Tarot. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's reading. Today's reading is going to be about the sex life between you and your person. I'm sure y'all already know because y'all saw the title and that's what brought y'all here. But yes, you guys have asked me to bring back the sex readings or do another one, and I am doing it for you guys, okay? So before we get started, I would like to go ahead and give y'all my disclaimer for my loyal subscribers. Y'all already know what it is. I am going to get a bit graphic. I am going to really not have no filters. Y'all know how I am. But for those of you who are new to my page, I am going to talk sex in detail. So if you feel as though you are uncomfortable with talking about sex, I need you to exit because this is not the reading or the channel for you, okay? All right, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get ready to jump right on into you guys reading. But before we do, I just want to let you know that today's reading, we will be discussing if your person can have you right now and what ways would they want to have you. What body parts are they most physically attracted to, and how does your person feel about making love to you, okay? And we will be talking about sex in detail again, okay? So today's reading will not resonate with every gorgeous Gemini, so do take what does resonate and leave what does not resonate. Also, for cross watchers, if roles need to be in reverse, go ahead and reverse the roles as necessary, okay? All right, with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and jump right on into you guys reading. And we're going to start with, how does your person feel about, no. We're going to start with, what body parts are your person most physically attracted to, as well as if they can have you right now, and what ways would they like to have you, okay? All right, first card out we have is, turn it, figure out. You have the countertop. Okay, y'all see that? Y'all see how she's laying on the counter, or it could be laying on the bed. Her legs is up again, but her legs are laid on his shoulder blades, and he got her penetrating her from this side or whatever. Y'all see that? Okay, so either this is a position that you guys have already experimented with, or have been in, like you guys have experience with this position, or if it is something new, if it is something that you haven't done before, your person or yourself could be in the mindset or the thought process of trying some things new in the bedroom, but you have not necessarily have yet figured out, okay, what you want to do in the bedroom, or if you thinking maybe we need to introduce some new positions, or if your person thinking about introducing some new positions, this could just be giving you an idea of what, you know, y'all can do, or this could be just putting you in the headspace of your person could be wanting to try things new. If this is not a position that you have done before. Now, like I said, for those of you who are experienced with this position, this could be something where it could be your favorite position, your favorite person, or your person's favorite position to have you in. One of you guys, if not both of you, you guys could be reminiscing the last time y'all was in this position, the occasion, or something special may have happened. You probably could have got pregnant, something could have happened, or whatever, something funny or whatever, but it's something about this particular position, okay? All right, so next card out we have is, you have the barbecue quickie. Y'all probably, I heard somebody say, what the hell is that? All right, this is the barbecue quickie. So you can, you see how they in some water and she kind of bent over and yada yada, like they having a quickie, and it could be the pool, it could be a jacuzzi, it could be at a family gathering where y'all getting it in really quickly while either nobody's paying attention or nobody suspect y'all of what y'all doing. Basically, when I get this particular card, this is just basically having sex in public, and that put me in the mindset of doing something risky and taboo. Now, of course, if you at somebody's house and y'all in public and yada yada, you ain't really supposed to be having sex, or you know, you're trying to get caught or whatever. Like, it's something y'all really taking a chance, taking a risk, doing something like that. But if you are taking that type of risk or type of chance, it's exciting. So it's something that you guys could find fun. If it's not something you've done, like I said, it could be something that could be on your mind or your person's mind to try out. So it could be that maybe you or your person could be wanting to introduce new things to you guys' sex life, Or it could be where somebody could be just taking a trip down memory lane, thinking about how y'all did some crazy shit when y'all linked up and had sex with one another. Okay. Okay, so two signs pulled these two cards. So you have the countertop, and now you have the butterfly position, and which is very similar to the countertop, but I'm gonna show you guys the differences. All right, so with the butterfly position, you see her hands. Okay, so with the countertop, the woman hands was to her side. Now with the butterfly, you see her, you got one hand above her head, and you have the other hand to her side, and he has her elevated at an angle, slightly elevated. I want to say that's like an acute angle for all my math geniuses. So that's like an acute angle or whatever. She's at an angle here, and you know, he got her, you know, he's penetrating her like that way or whatever. But it's similar but to the countertop position, but it does have its differences. But like I said, so this could be something y'all done before. If it's not, it could be, you know, putting some ideas in your head. Okay, so y'all let me know shit. But either way, that's some sexy shit. All right, next card out is face. Okay, so it's something about your face. You could be a very beautiful and attractive person. I'm also getting sex faces. So you could possibly be someone who have very sexy sex faces, or your person can have very sexy sex faces. It could be a turn on to yourself or your person, or both of y'all could be feeling the same way about each other's sex faces is what I'm getting. I'm also getting the word facials. Somebody could be like in, you know, squirting on the face facials. Okay. So somebody could be, you know, into that shit. So, but it's something about your face, nonetheless. Okay. Next up you have is the G Whiz. Now the G Whiz is something similar to the butterfly position, okay, but it has its differences. All right, so butterfly position, no, the G Whiz is the girl is somewhat on her back, but she's laying on her upper back and head. He got her at a higher angle. Her hands, as y'all can see, it's not like her hands are to her side or above her head. They just on her breast, kind of like. And she's at a higher she's elevated at a higher angle, and this is how he, you know, how he's penetrating her. Also, it does not appear that he's standing. Now, in the countertop position and in the butterfly position, he was standing. And this one, he's on his knees. In this position, the guy is on his knees. So this is a different position for you guys, the G Whiz. So maybe this is something y'all practice. If it's not, it's something, you know, it's just a new idea to put in y'all head. Maybe y'all want to get freaky, you know, try some things new, introduce some new positions to the bedroom. Next card out you have is role play. So you or your person can be someone who really likes to role play. If you're not really into role playing, maybe your person is, or maybe maybe y'all talked about role playing or trying to bring some excitement into the bedroom, do some things new or different, etc. So there's something here with role play. You next have legs. So it's something about your legs. You can be built like a stallion. You can have some long, thick, toned legs, or you could just be someone who has some very toned, muscular legs, even if you are petite. But it's nonetheless, it's something about your legs. Your person find your legs to be very sexy. You can have a nice shape to your leg, okay? All right, next out you have is breasts. So your person is attracted to your breasts. You can have some big boobs. You can have small boobs, and they nice and perky, and they sit just right. Even if they have a little sag to them, you could just have some really nice boobs. You can have a certain shape to your areolas. You can have big areolas. You can have some small areolas. Or you can have nipple rings or some type of modification to your boobs. It don't have to be, could be, take it how it resonate. It's just your person is infatuated with your breast. You could just simply your person could be can have a fetish for breasts, and they pay a lot of attention to your breasts. They can always be licking or kissing all on your breasts and things like that, all because they have a fetish. So it's something about the breast, okay? So definitely y'all have played around in some water, or somebody really wants to play around in some water, because now you have water sex, okay? So y'all could be in a jacuzzi, you could be in a pool, you could be at the ocean, and at the beach or whatever, but somebody wants to try to experiment with some water. Like, somebody want to have water sex. I really believe for some of y'all, maybe y'all have had sex in a pool or a jacuzzi before, and could have been in public, could have not been in public, but if so, if it was in public, I already, like, baby, you don't say less, just say less. I already have been there, done that, so I can just imagine the feel, all of that shit. For others of you, maybe this could be a fantasy. Maybe you never had the pleasure to have sex in a jacuzzi or in a pool or so, and it's a fantasy for you. So, and it's something you may want to try. So, definitely try it if you ever get the opportunity. Go for that shit. Okay. Next you have is the drop box. I'm trying to see how the hell you angle this shit. Okay. So next you have is the drop box. Okay. So another sign pulled this particular card too. So the drop box is where you barely made it to the bed, where y'all could have been trying to, y'all started in the front of the house, y'all made y'all way to the bedroom, but y'all couldn't necessarily get all the way to the damn bed before he just pinned that ass down and just went to work. Okay, he just pinned you down on the bed, you halfway on the bed, halfway off the bed, about to fall. They call that the drop box. That is crazy. That's some crazy shit. Okay, or if y'all could have been on the bed and y'all doing it so hard y'all falling off the goddamn bed, the drop box. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and switch it over and see what how does your person feel about making love to you or having sex to you. Okay, my Geminis. All right. Okay, so first card out, I'm gonna take that one. We have that one. 3, 4, 5. Okay, your outcome is the Knight of Cups. Strongest energy, the first card out, the strongest energy is the Justice card. So the strongest first card, which is the strongest energy, is what I pay attention to the most, because it's really the mood or the tone of what could be currently going on, what could have recently happened, what could be getting ready to happen, or it's just the strongest mood. Okay, so you have the Justice card. So I'm getting that there can be some lessons here. Okay, somebody needs to learn some type of lesson. Okay, so I'm getting several things with this Justice card here. Justice card, that's Libra energy, by the way. So there's several things I'm getting. So either somebody needs to actually teach your person. Maybe, I'm not saying that they're not experienced, I'm not saying that they're virgins, could be, but maybe they don't know much in the bedroom. Maybe that person that they had before they had you really was, the type person to just stick to traditional sex, like that bedroom sex, those missionary position or doggy style position, and that was just those main positions that your person was or is used to. And so they get with you, and now you're teaching them so many new things, and that's probably why a lot of those positions that came out earlier, y'all hear that noise? So I must be right about something. So that's probably why a lot of those untraditional positions that you've seen earlier, like the G whiz, countertop, all of that, that's possibly why those type of positions came out in the reading. Maybe you're teaching your person new, or your person could be teaching you some new positions. Okay, also what I'm getting is that somebody could be teaching someone a lesson. So somebody can be withholding their sex, or not trying to not trying to have sex with a person because they're trying to teach them a lesson. Maybe they fucked up, they did something wrong, and now you're trying to hold yourself back because it's like, you know what, you're not going to be taking advantage of me, or you're not going to be XYZ. It's something that they could have done, and you're trying to teach them a lesson, cause and effect. So it's something that they've done, and you could be trying to teach them some type of lesson, and it does include sex. Okay, so you could be taking your sex away. For some of y'all, not all of y'all. Now, others of you, some of you could be trying to get even, okay? you could be trying to take matters into your own hand. So if you feel like you were wronged, you feel like the only way to make this right is to go do something with someone else. Some of you guys, you can be going to go, and this is just for a select few of you, not all of y'all. So maybe your person cheated on you and you feel like, you know what, the only way to make things even or to make things right is if I go cheat on them. So you could be trying to teach your person a lesson, and it involves sex. It involves, maybe you're choosing to go and have sex with someone else. This is not you, it could be your person. So take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm getting for some of y'all. Somebody could be trying to teach somebody a lesson somehow, okay? Next card out you have is the World card. The World card. Okay, World card, that's several signs. Taurus is one of them. Scorpio is one of them. I believe Leo is one of them, and Sagittarius. All right. So you have the World card here. And the World card, that's basically somebody wants to do some things new. One of y'all could be pregnant. Some of y'all could be pregnant. Don't have to be, could be. Take it how it resonates. But some of y'all could have had sex and now y'all pregnant or will be pregnant soon. For others of you, you just want to do things new. So, like I said, I've seen having sex in the water and a lot of those other positions. Maybe some of you guys, for some of you guys, that could be some of the things you want to do or want to try. And you could be dealing with someone who is a bit traditional, where they're not as open or spontaneous as you are, and you're trying to get them to, you know, match your energy, be on the shit that you be on, which ain't nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. You know, you want someone to be, you want to be sexually compatible with the one you love. So some of you guys are trying to, you know, do some things new or introduce some new things to the bedroom, okay? Now, next out we have is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so your energy, Gemini. What I'm getting with this Page of Swords is somebody could be procrastinating, is what I'm getting, or something could be delayed where somebody could keep putting something off. So for example, and this is just an example, this may apply to some of y'all, not all of y'all, but this is really just an example. Maybe your person asked for some type of sexual favor, or you could have asked your person for some type of sexual favor, and that person is like procrastinating, either responding to you, or they probably told you yes, but they delaying when they're going to actually do it, okay? Now, if you ever asked for something from someone, like maybe you asked your person, let's have sex. Maybe this is somebody you never really had sex with before, you never really dated before, or whatever. You probably asked this person out, and this person is like stalling on your ass, like they stalling. Or maybe, so this could possibly resonate with some men who could be watching, where maybe, and it don't have to be, it really don't have to be, this could be for women too, but I'm gonna say this for men, because typically from my own personal experience, it be men. But not to be sexist or anything, but anywho, maybe you said, you hit somebody up and you said, man, let's fuck, like, what's up, like, when we gonna link up, when we gonna do this, when we gonna get together? And your person was like, yeah, we gonna do it. But when it actually come down to setting a date or actually linking up, this person is always giving you the runaround. So it's something about, maybe y'all are trying, or your person could be giving, if you're someone where you are talking, where y'all could be just talking, y'all haven't necessarily linked up, but y'all both talking about y'all down the fuck or whatever. If you trying to really link up with this person so y'all can go do it, this person is giving you the runaround. I really feel like eventually y'all are going to link up, but it is going to take a while for that to happen, because this person is stalling for whatever reason. Somebody running from it. Somebody could be scared. It could be that it's just not the right time right now. Somebody could be going through some things, but that's what I'm really getting. And this is going to possibly apply to some of y'all, not all of y'all. All right. Next up you have is the King of Swords. King of Swords, again, that's Gemini, and I like to associate the King of Swords with Gemini specifically, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so King of Swords. Somebody could be overthinking shit in their head, where they can be insecure about their body, and you need not to be insecure, because your person, as we already seen earlier, your person finds you to be very attractive. Your person finds your face to be attractive, your breasts to be attractive, your legs to be attractive. So, and it could be other body parts, of course, obviously, but your person do find you to be attractive. So maybe you are overthinking things about, or having some insecurities about yourself, thinking that, oh, maybe I don't look right here. I don't really feel that I look too good there. You're overthinking the shit. Y'all hear that noise? I must be onto something. All right. So, yeah, somebody could be in their head overthinking things. Also, with this King of Swords, I get dominance. So somebody could be very dominant in the bedroom, or want to be dominant, or like to be dominant. And whoever it is that want to be dominant, if you know that you're not trying to be dominant, you like to play the more submissive role, then your person likes to be the dominant one, or you like for your person to be the dominant one. So whoever it is, however it goes, if roles need to be switched around, switch them, but let that person have it, is what I'm going to say to that. Like, let them go ahead and play their role, okay, in the bedroom. Next out, which is the outcome for you guys, is the Knight of Cups, okay? Knight of Cups. You got somebody that's going to come in trying to spill their heart out to you. You got the kind of loving that this person want to keep around. So maybe this person... All right, so if you guys were casually dating, which I did get that kind of vibes with some of y'all, like earlier on when I was reading the cards, with especially with the Page of Swords. For some of you guys, y'all could just be casually dating, okay? If y'all been casually dating and like y'all fucking here and there, somebody is catching feelings, and they're going to let you know that they catching feelings for you. This could have already happened, but if it hasn't, this could be happening for some of you guys, where if y'all casually dating, y'all casually fucking around, the person or you may be telling, you know, like somebody's falling into their feelings, okay? Somebody gonna get into their feelings about the shit, okay? For those of you who've been trying to teach somebody a lesson, trying to hold back sex because you're trying to let them know that they fucked up, they did you wrong, or they made you feel some type of way, I feel like you're going to get an apology. Some of you, if you've been waiting for someone to finally to hear back from, like I said, if you hit your person up, y'all been talking about linking up, but for whatever reason, the person have been giving you the runaround, you're gonna hear from that person. That person's going to present themselves to you. Like you're gonna hear back, and it's gonna be like, okay, what's up? It's gonna be what you've been waiting for a minute. For others of you, you could be having some type of new love offer. And I say that because you got the Knight of Cups and you got the World card here on the board. So some of you guys could be expecting a new partner in general, okay? But that is what I have for you, my gorgeous ass Geminis. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's reading. Again, please share if you feel as though you know another Gemini or a cross watcher who could resonate with this reading, okay? If you did not resonate with the reading, do not worry. I will be doing another reading like this eventually in the future, so hopefully you resonate with the next one. I also did a reading for you guys like this before in the past, so check that one out if you haven't, and see if you resonate with that one, okay? But until we meet again, my gorgeous as Geminis and cross watchers, I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your evening, okay? Namaste. Bye.